Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a Python crash course tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and post notifications to my channel. So what we're gonna be typing is PyCharm community, and then we're gonna type the first link, and this one is the free version of PyCharm. So I'm right now in Mac. You select what chip you have. Most of the Macs are your Mac is probably Apple Silicon, so we just leave it like that, and then it will be downloading on the top right corner. So once you have PyCharm downloaded, you are going to go over here to PyCharm, right? And we are going to click on new project. You guys are going to put your project name, so YouTube, and then you're going to click create. So we can see that we're in this screen, and we're gonna click or right click over here, and then new, and then file. Then we're gonna put the file name with the end being .py. So YouTube, and then .py. You have to put .py, indicating that this is a Python file, and then you can add to Git. So now here we are going to type our first code. It's gonna be print, and then print, and then hello world. Now if we click play, it will say hello world. The print will basically print anything that's inside here with brackets and these. So yeah, if we, for example, type hello Justin, and we type play, it'll say hello Justin. So now we are going to learn basically like this. Let's say name, and then equal, and then we're going to put these two things, and then we put the name. So for example, Justin. And then now what we can do is take out this, right? It says name equal Justin, and then we can just say print name, and if we type here, it'll say Justin. So basically it will define what is the name, and then it will just print what the name is defined, so Justin. But if we, for example, put these two things over here, it'll say name, because we wanted to print exactly the word name. But now take them out, it prints what the name is defined. But if, for example, name is equal to nothing, it'll say error, because it'll say unresolved reference. That means name is not defined. So okay, basically when we have strings, we have to put these two things, this thing, and we say like Justin. Like if we put a name equal Justin, it works. But if we take them out, It doesn't, because this is undefined. But in Python, we don't have to put strings for numbers. We just call them numbers. So age equals 3. It works. Because in numbers, we don't have to put this. So basically, if we put strings, we just turn that into a string. It doesn't really make a difference right now, but later, when you're doing more complex code, this will make a huge difference. So now we are going to do so basically when we type input, it will input some text over here, like let's say hello. It will type your hello, but we can also type back. So we type something like hello, but it will say nothing because we haven't set the code to do nothing. We just set it to say hello. But now let's say we say hello, and then we say hello, and then we say we define the input as something. We define it as we define it as let's say just hello. It could be like that. So hello equal input hello. If now we're also going to be learning if statements. So if, else, and if. So if hello, and in Python, this equal is to define something like a name or age or something. But if we put two equals, it will be assigned as like how do I say this? It will be assigned to like check if it's equal to that. If it's equal to that, if hello is equal to, and now what did we type? We typed hello. We typed hello down here. So let's just say hello, and then now we're gonna put these 2 points, and we'll say let's say print hello, and then good after noon. We type here, it says hello, and then if I type hello, it will say hello, good afternoon. But if I type something else, like let's say okay, bye, it won't say nothing. So those are if statements and input. Now what we're going to be learning is a list. So basically, a list, we are supposed to put these brackets, but we have to define it no matter what. So let's say names equal, and now the list, and then we write the name of whatever the list is. So let's say Justin. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Justin and Bob and Susan. Oh, wait, let's just say Sonu. Okay, we have these 3 names, right? And now let's just say print, and then the names. The names, because it's already defined as a list. So print names. It'll print Justin, Bob, and Sonu. So let's say let's make a tiny program. So input, right? Input, and then we're gonna be saying what is your name, but we're gonna define the input as name. If we put names, there's like two things defined, so we put name equal input, what is your name? And then we say if, no, so now we gotta use an if statement. So if name, and then in, if it's in names, and then we're gonna put 2 points, print hello, you are in the list. Now we're gonna use an else. So if it's not correct or not true, we will print sorry, you are not in the list. Okay. What is your name? Let's say my name is Michael. I spelled that wrong, but still. Sorry, you're not in the list. But let's say my name is Bob. Hello, you're in the list. So now, finally, we are going is a while example, a while loop example. So number, so we defined the number is equal to what? While number is below 5. So here it says while number is bigger than 5, print number. So print number is number plus 1, and then it says print done. So look, while is here's actually smaller. Sorry, I got confused. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and then done. So it basically keeps on doing this plus 1 until the number reach to 5, and then it will print done. So loops is basically it will keep on doing it until for example it will reach 5. Then after that it will print done. So now we're gonna go to dictionaries. So basically here are dictionaries. So a dictionary contains two things: a key and a value. So basically this is the key and this is the value. Name Justin, age 12, and grade 7. Yeah. So here we will print what is my name. So we access student, the dictionary, and then inside the dictionary we take the key name and print what's the value. So the value is Justin. Here we add a new key, student, right here, the dictionary, and then favorite subject equals science. So to make a new thing called favorite subject equals science, and then now we can loop through the dictionary. So for key value in student item, so for the key, right, the key in the key value, yeah, so this in, so key and value in student dot items. Items is basically like all of these items, and then we put two parentheses and then 2 points, and then print key, and then two things dot, so this, and then the value. So here we have dictionaries. We made a new dictionary. We printed my name, Justin. See up here, it's not this one. This one is the new thing, Justin. And then we added a new key value, science. And then we looped through the dictionary to print all of the students' information. And finally, but not least, we have hashtags. Basically, hashtags. With the hashtags, you can just write anything that you want and nothing happens to the code. Basically, just to, like, when you're writing code, for example, let's say this code will print your name, and then let's just no, wait, I typed print wrong. It'll print your name, and then we just say name equal input what is your name, and then we just print name. What is your name? My name is Bob. Or we can just say this code. The same thing will happen. So the hashtag doesn't really matter. For example, hashtag subscribe. That's actually a really good hashtag. You guys should subscribe. So this wraps up the video. If you want more tutorials, for example, let's say HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Java, C++, I can make a tutorial, a crash course for you guys. So it will mean the world to me if you guys subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below what tutorial you guys want next. And thank you guys so much, and peace.